Ooh, man, that almost went real bad.
What, a joke?
Real bad. No, I almost picked fucking Piccolo.
Well, I mean, I still could have used Piccolo, but...
Excavate!
I'd much rather use Trunks to showcase that, guess what? It can be done! You can use Kid Trunks.
Recoup's got a fucking hard-on for me. This
Recoup's
happened
has
last
a hard-on
night, too.
for himself. He's a narcissist.
Look at this. Look how sexy he is, dude.
Hey, you must know about the Dragonballs. Tell me about them.
He sounds like he's got a saxophone voice.
I know, I was just gonna say.
Hey, you, baby, come here.
Not calling him Master Freeza. Maybe I ought to
Call me
let them
Master
do this.
Raccoon.
And the best part is I think he's slow. He's like mentally retarded.
And, you know, it would make sense that he would be, because he is the strongest in the Ginyu Force.
Going back to the old aliens, if you see a retarded monkey, run. That thing's more powerful than a superhero.
Because they don't know how to stop.
No, monkeys
That's one of the
aren't
biggest
strong enough.
jokes, is that retards are the strongest people you know, because when their body tells them to stop, it hurts, they don't know what that means. So they keep on fucking going. Dude, man, almost any monkey can be scary if you're not careful.
I wonder if they go for the face, too. They're real assholes. They're like, I'm gonna bite your face off. It's like, yo, why can't you just bite my arm off? Why do you gotta go for the face?
I know. Why do you gotta go for my beautiful face? Take out my arm. I don't need it. I can use my other one to jerk. But I can't
They
find
call that
another
switch
face.
hitting.
Huh?
They call that switch hitting.
I'm pretty sure people that are what's the word for being able to use your left hand and your right hand?
Dexterous.
People like that must have real fun jerking off. Because no matter what, it's a new adventure for them. It's not the same old right hand back and forth. Sometimes it's left hand back and forth, both hands back and forth. Like you can keep using them perfectly.
Left foot
no
back
problem.
and forth.
Hey, if they're talented enough to use their feet to jerk themselves off, then applauds to them. That sounds like it would be awesome.
What, you want somebody to jerk you off with their foot?
If it was sexy enough.
Oh my
It's the same thing as a hand, but on the ground.
Careless, that's all.
really? I'm the moron? You can barely speak fluent English.
Getting all happy and full of yourself. You just walk by a
Did you say fluent or fluent?
Fluid.
I thought you said fluent.
Fluent
Right
English.
in the middle, making fun of me for talking about speaking fluent English. You say fluent English.
Fluent? What's the difference between fluent and fluent?
I don't know the emphasis.
There's not a difference.
And the emphasis in the W.
So, are you going Raccoon on me right now?
If it helps me win, yeah.
God damn it. Like, what the fuck, man?
What can I say? No, literally, I want you to tell me what can I say.
I don't know.
I've literally drawn a blank on what to talk about.
I don't know.
Subscribers, give us a comment about what we should talk about. I agree. We should definitely talk about the problem within these states. You know, I mean, there's just some states that are just really out of control lately, especially with the driving. It's very reckless. Did you know that Wyoming is number 7 of the worst driving states out there? It's really become a problem. Thank you, Codemaster Blue Foxface, for giving us that comment.
He just come up with the most random fucking name. Folks, that all just happened with this hand. That whole fight, right hand. See that, folks? You can't tell. FrostBytez can't tell, but it happened.
Anybody that's watched our Budokai game, our Budokai run would know this already, because you did a match where you fought with one hand and a burger in the other hand, eating and fighting at the exact same time.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, you don't remember that part? No. Oh, we gotta rewatch that. I mean, Cruz made, when I was waiting to make the comment, he's like, James is doing this with a burger in his hand. I repeat, burger in hand.
I just learned how to play fighting games with one hand. Because I think it got to a point where, like, some games, so hold up!
So, you're the Saiyan who has turned against Master Freeza.
What turned?
You must be that Ginyu guy who's friends with Freeza.
Wow!
What a comeback. Who gets pissed at a comeback like that?
Why is he yelling with his eyes closed? Is he just that
You know what,
angry?
that is a very good point. I never
just
actually
like,
noticed that. If I don't see you, maybe if I close my eyes and don't see you, you're not there anymore.
When I close my eyes, I don't see you.
When I close my eyes, you cease to exist, and therefore can no longer insult me. That sounds like a first grader style of logic.
I fucking hate yawning, dude. Yawning pisses me off. Literally.
You actually made that comment in the last video run through we had.
Yeah, because like
You're always doing it.
anybody who's like watched my frequent stuff is like, sometimes I make videos before I go to work, so it's like kind of early in the morning, and I'm just waking up kind of, and I just yawn the whole fucking time. Like I'll be like in the middle of a conversation, and I'll cut my own self off with a yawn. Juggle. Yeah.
Whoa, we're in Tenkaichi. Oh.
Sneak preview.
Yeah, sneak preview what we're about to see. I really think Tenkaichi was definitely as fun as the Budokai series is. I really think the Tenkaichi series is better only because it feels a little bit more realistic in the sense of being on a giant battlefield plane. I mean, fighting instance maybe not because it's less
This is Kid Trunks
base
versus Captain Ginyu, folks.
I don't know why the PlayStation 2 just catches on fire at this point. It should not be able to comprehend Kid Trunks fighting Ginyu on Earth years before he's even born.
Why are they on Earth?
That's the biggest
They never
question.
landed on Earth.
Never once landed on Earth. Why
I know
are we
it never
here?
snowed on Namek either, so...
In fact, there's not even really that many episodes where there's like snow on Earth in Dragon Ball Z in itself.
In fact, if ever...
Yeah, there really isn't.
Like,
oh,
what-
fuck you.
Who the fuck, like, designed this? It's like, oh, you know, let's make the most irrelevant thing to DBZ ever. Weather conditions.
Well,
Rain
and it's not like the weather actually does anything.
Well, like, rain happens in the history of Trunks, but...
Well, what I'm talking about is, like, if you're going to implement, like, snow effects, implement the fact that it should be slippery.
What is this, like, Christmas in DBZ? Like
You know what? Actually, why did they never make a Christmas in DBZ?
I don't know!
Like, that would be the greatest fucking thing ever.
Maybe they just don't believe in Christmas over in Japan. I don't know.
Hey, you want to know something? Did you know that Jehovah's Witnesses don't like celebrating Halloween? I really think it's only because of the fact that they hate it when random strangers come knocking on their door. Come knocking on their door.
You just said that with the most shit-eating grin on your face, so I knew immediately what you were trying to do, and I'm still pissed. You're like, dude, get it? They're Jehovah's Witnesses. Just, they knock on everybody's door. Like,
So you did get it.
so it's like some clever ploy, like people don't know this. Oh, fuck, I didn't know that. Shit.
Well, now they do. So...
Fuck you, random capsule!
Oh, man, we brought this up last time. We don't even know if there's anything in that capsule. It's just there to fuck with us. Why is there a dead fucking red ribbon army? Actually, you know what? No. Now that I think about it, because like I said, Dragon Ball, I haven't really watched it.
It did snow in Dragon Ball, didn't it?
Yeah, there's a specific area within this area that's the Red Ribbon's main base where it has. Why they thought it was a good idea to have the Ginyu Force, 2 of the Ginyu Force, and Freeza here is beyond me. We completely missed the best part about Goku talking with Ginyu when Ginyu says that he sent the other 3 off to another planet and that the 2 of them should suffice. You got so pissed off with that yesterday.
Dude, it's the dumbest thing I've ever read. It was like, oh, this is the writer's way of getting out of making these characters. Yeah, man, well, they're on like a different planet for this entire game, so like, you know, we don't really need them. What? No.
I mean, come on. It's just bad writing. It's like a flashback with a flash forward.
That's like if in
bad writing.
Pokemon, You like walked up to get your starting Pokemon, and it's like Pokemon Red and Blue. And in one of the versions you get, fucking Professor Oak's like, yeah, man, well, we would have had Bulbasaur, but we sent him off to a different planet. It would have been like, what? Like, what the fuck? What does that even mean? Can you ever go to this other planet? No. Bulbasaur's inaccessible. He's in the fucking moon.
Well, I mean, like the whole entire continuity of the Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, using the same, using the same line of reasoning here with Pokemon. It's like going up to getting your starter in Pokemon Red. You only know the 150 Pokemon, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I get the starter. Congratulations, you just chose a Lugia.
Yeah.
That's what this game is. We just picked a Lugia in Generation 1. That's what Freeza doing on Earth is. It's going way too far ahead, way too early. That's what Freeza deserves for coming on Earth.
Fuck you.